Hey everybody, this is part 2 of the IELTS writing template for the discuss both sides question. If you haven't seen part 1, please do, because we're just going to discuss one paragraph here, the hardest one. We have discussed paragraphs 1, 3, and 5 in the previous video. So for those of you who are here tuning into part 2, here's what we're going to do in paragraph number 4, which is body 3. We are going to mention both sides. Now I'm going to explain how first, then I have a bunch of things to say about this paragraph, because your success depends on how you do this paragraph. I'll explain why. Now, again, revision was body 1, which is paragraph 2, mentions 1 point on your side. Body 2, which is paragraph 3, mentions 1 point on the other side. Now, body 3, which is paragraph 4, is going to mention both sides. How you're going to start is, once again, by repeating your opinion. Overall, I still opine that. Remember, in the intro we said, in my opinion, so we're trying to rephrase it by saying I opine that, and the more you rephrase, the better. You will see throughout we have rephrased a bunch of things. Instead of, like here we had hence, now we have therefore. We had nonetheless, then we had here nevertheless, and then we had however. So that's done on purpose. You cannot repeat the same wordings, or you should not, at least. So overall, I still opine that, and repeat your opinion here. Now you're going to give one reason supporting your opinion. And again, in a fancy way, another reason stems from the fact that, so instead of just saying firstly, you're going to say another reason stems from the fact that you want to make it complex and with good vocabulary. 1 point, nonetheless, and now the other side. Remember, this is the discuss both sides question. So now you mention in the same paragraph, you mention 1 point on your side, and the third sentence is 1 point on the other side. You can imagine this paragraph is going to be huge. That's why we do not have a concluding sentence here. And also it's good because you had the concluding sentences in the last 2 body paragraphs. So just to keep a variety and range, you're showing the examiner you can do a paragraph without a concluding sentence too. It is always optional, so keeping a variety is always a good thing. Now, once of course, our students have used these templates in front of us in classes many times. This is the hardest thing for people to do because it's 250 to 300 words. Now, you have 3 body paragraphs, and you have the third body where I'm asking you to put 2 sides, and that's a lot of words, and people usually cannot do it. But that is the reason why you would see we only have 3 sentences here, guys. We're not giving any example. We did previously in body 1 we gave an example. Body 2 we didn't. We were trying to save our words, and body 3 also we're not giving examples. It's just 1 sentence on your side, 1 sentence on the other side, and then the opinion sentence, which is going to be a very short one. 3 sentences, and that's it. You should be able to do this with the amount of wordings already, given that you have a template established. You have the connectors that will guide you towards the next sentence without making you improvise in the exam, okay? So really, you should learn this template without having to resort to plan B. If you can do this, you're showing the examiner how amazingly you can organize your thought. 1 point here, 1 point here, and 2 points in body 3, all balanced. You have essentially 2 points on your side, 2 points on the other side, and you have organized them with the perfect structure using this template, and that's going to give you over an 8, because it is not an easy thing to do, okay? To fix all these words within this amount of time is not an easy thing to do. So you should do it, okay? Do the hard thing so you get marks for being unique and standing out. But if you are going to 350 words, you're going to lose marks. If you are making tons of mistakes or running out of time, trying so hard to fit things in this template, and you just gave up, it's better to go with plan B. In that case, ignore this part, okay? The last sentence, sorry, this one here, nonetheless, you can ignore that. In that case, just say your opinion and 1 reason supporting your side. So what will happen in that case is you have body 1 supporting your side, body 2 supporting the other side, and body 3 just supporting one side. So you can see it's not balanced. It's basically 2 points on your side and 1 point on the other side. When it is the discuss both sides question, you should balance both opinions. So you're not balancing them here because you're trying to save words or time, and that will hurt your marks a little. It'll still give you over a 7 if you can use majority of this template. But if you really want to guarantee it, because you will score over a 7 and then you might have some grammar mistakes, so you should go with over an 8 kind of approach, so that even after mistakes you end up with a 7. But again, if things get tough, ignore nonetheless. and you should be good. All right, so that's it, guys. This is the discuss both sides question. This is a sample answer, and like, this whole document is very detailed. So if you're taking this course, make sure you use this whole document. If you are not taking this course, contact us so we can figure out how to get you on this course. It's pretty easy, very easy to sign up, and you can benefit from all these templates and score an 8+ in your writing in your IELTS exam.